everyone. Good morning. Good morning from Dr. Fuzzleworth on Fuzzleworth Friday. Today we are in my backyard. I wanted to do something outside today. So we are in our backyard. Good morning to everyone. I have to come a little bit closer so I can see everyone. I'm so happy everyone is joining us. Good morning to Miss Paul's class. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Good morning to Miss Sayer and Miss Gilpin's class. Hello, hello. Good morning to Miss Royan and Miss Sandu's class. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Miss Felker. Hello. Good morning to Miss Craig and Miss Capadia's class. Hello, hello. Good morning, Miss Lee and Miss Watson. I'm so happy everyone is your Mademoiselle McGurran class. Hello. Hello to Miss Severnark's class. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Mayer's class. My goodness, so many friends today. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Lou and oh my goodness, Miss Dr. Fuzzleworth is losing her voice. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, everyone. Yes, yes, I'm so happy everyone is here. Good morning to Miss Giles, Miss Lou's class. Hello. Okay, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad everyone is here. Wow, so boys and girls, today is such a beautiful day. I wanted to be out in the sunshine, but I could not see my computer screen. So I had to come under here so I could still see your responses. But I might move over in the sunshine in a minute. Okay, so boys and girls, today, my question for you today is it's so beautiful outside that I thought we would see if we could make some bubbles. Okay, see if we could create a bubble solution. But I don't want to just make little bubbles. I want to see if we can create mega bubbles, like a big, huge bubbles. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that yes, we could make mega bubbles? Or no, we could maybe make little bubbles, but not mega bubbles. What do you guys think? Do you think that we can make some mega huge bubbles? I don't know. Oh, good morning, Miss Canwell. Miss Canwell, good morning, Miss Canwell and Miss Blues. Thank you for joining us. So, question today, we're going to try and make a bubble solution. And I want to know if you think that, yes, we could make some mega bubbles. Okay, we're going to try and make little ones. But I want to know if you think that we could make huge ones. Okay, I want to maybe try this outside because otherwise I'll have bubbles all in my kitchen and that's bad news. Okay, Miss Mayer's class says yes. All right, Miss Mayer, I'll put Miss Mayer's vote into the yes pile. Thank you, Miss Mayer. Okay, all right, Miss Paul's class has feet. Thank you, Miss Paul's class. Okay, and Mademoiselle McGurran's class said yes, we can make some mega bubbles. Okay, so Miss Paul's class said yes. Mademoiselle McGurran's class said yes. Thank you so much. You have that faith in me. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Okay, Miss Redpath's class said yes. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. Miss Lee and Miss Giles' class said yes, you can make a huge one. Okay, so Miss Redpath class and Giles class, Miss Lee's class. Okay, I'm going to put you in the yes pile too. Okay, Miss Royan's. Okay, where are you? Miss Roy and Miss Sandu, thank you. You said yes, you can too. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you guys are on the fence. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I hope I'll keep your fingers crossed, my friends. Okay, Miss Craig's class said you can do it. We are excited. Okay. And Miss Lee and Miss Watson's class, that's in bold. We think you can. Okay, here we go. We're going to try it out. Okay. We'll put you into the yes pile too. Thank you. Okay, Miss Felker's class says yes. Okay, thank you, Miss Severnak's class. They said yes, we believe in you. Merci beaucoup. Okay, Miss Severnak's class, Miss Felker's class, we're going to put you in the yes bucket too. So exciting. Oh, thank you, Miss Lecomte. Miss Lecompte's class said yes, that we can make some mega bubbles too. Oh, my friends, you need to keep your fingers crossed that this works. Okay. So I'm going to move you just over here. I think, did I get everyone? I think so. I think I got everyone. So I'm just going to move that over there so we don't make a mess with it. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, so boys and girls, I need a few things to make some mega bubbles. Okay, so we're going to try. So I need everyone, keep your fingers crossed, or maybe like cross your arms, cross your legs, cross everything so we can make some mega bubbles. So we need a few things to make some mega bubbles. First of all, we need a big bucket. Because to make big bubbles, you need a big bucket. Okay. So I have lots of things here, and I know some friends like to make the things too. So I'm going to show you all of our things, and then we can make it. So I just need an older bucket, but I need something that is very kind of big inside, so I can put my big tool inside there when it's ready to work. Okay, so I have a big bucket. I have some water. You don't have to use distilled water. This one was just easy for me to bring outside. So I have some water. I need some cornstarch. Okay, that's my second ingredient. I need a very small amount of corn syrup. You can also use glycerin, but corn syrup works just fine too. So I have corn syrup. I'm going to use that. I need a small amount of Dr. Fuzzleworth's one of my favorite ingredients, baking soda. Okay, so you're going to use the baking soda. And then you need some dish soap for your dishes. I have Dawn. You don't have to use Dawn. This one will create a blue solution because my soap, my biggest ingredient, is blue. If you choose something that's pink or purple, then your solution would be that color. Okay? I just have some paper towels here so I can use my computer after if I get all mucky. I need something to stir with, so I have a little whisk so I can whisk it. I need something to make my big bubble. So I have some string and I have my scissors that I'm going to cut it with. And then I have a little weight. This is a washer that maybe mommy or daddy would have. It's just something that sometimes you would have with a nut and bolt. It's called a washer. So I need that to weigh down my string. So I'm going to try that. Okay. I also made I was looking for some pipe cleaners, but I don't have any at my house. And, Dollarama's closed, so I can't go there. So I asked my friend, my neighbor, and she has some of these. And so I made some out of the zip ties. So I can use that too. But one more thing that I needed some very, very big sticks in order to make my big bubbles. So Dr. Fuzzleworth didn't have any sticks. You could maybe go to like a close forest or something and find some sticks. But I had these in my garden shed. They're from my tomatoes to stake my tomatoes. So I'm going to use these today. So the first thing that we're going to do, I have my empty bucket. I need 6 cups of water. So I have my measuring cup. This one makes 4. I wonder if you can try to figure out how many more I need. I have to get 6. I have to get to 6. So I'm going to pour this. How many more cups do I need after I do the 4? Okay, so I put my 4. Put that into my bucket. I need to get to 6. Let's see, I have 4. Now I need 5, 6. I need 2 more cups. Did you figure that out? Okay, you guys are so clever. Okay, show me 6 fingers. Boys and girls, show me 6. Is there a different way you can make 6? Okay, so I'm all done with this. I'm just going to move it over here. I'm done with my water. So the next thing I need is my cornstarch. I want to whisk my cornstarch with my water. It's my next biggest ingredient. So I need half a cup of my cornstarch. This one is 1 and with a little line and a 2, half a cup. Starch comes maybe in a box. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle this into my tub. Oh, good thing I'm doing this outside because it's a little messy. Okay, so now I need my whisk that I have, my whisk. I'm going to try to mix this up. I want to see if I can turn it so you can see. Right now it's just a little bit of a cloudy color, but I want to try to dissolve all of the cornstarch into my water. That's probably good. Just going to put a little paper towel down here. Okay. So next I need to add my my baking soda is next. So I need 1 tablespoon of the baking soda. So I'm going to, this is one of Dr. Fuzzleworth's favorite things to use. So I'm going to put that in there. Sprinkle that in. Okay, I'm all done with that. I can give it a little stir. I can use my spoon again. That's why I wanted to put my dry ingredient first. So now I can use my spoon again. My corn syrup is very sticky. It's like maple syrup. So I want to make sure I do my corn syrup second because I can use my same spoon. Again, this is 1 tablespoon. Just 1 tablespoon of my corn syrup. That's going into my bucket here. I'll use my finger and get this out because it's very sticky. Very sticky business. Maybe I'll just see if I can wash that out and get the remains out. Okay, so I want to give it another stir. Okay, so boys and girls, what do we have so far? We have our water. We have our 6 cups of water. We have our half a cup of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of corn syrup, cornstarch and corn syrup. And now we need to put our soap in. Okay, so right now our liquid is just the white color, just the wet. So now I'm going to add my soap. I need quite a bit of my soap. I'm going to add half a cup of, again, I can use the same cup. It's a little dirty. It's okay. It's going into the same recipe. That's why I wanted to use my, do my dry ingredient first. This is going to make a big batch of bubbles. A big batch. So cool. Okay. Here we go. All done with that. So I'm going to pour that in. It's nice, a nice blue color now. Get this out. Now I'm going to give this another little stir, yeah? All right. Now, I don't want to make too many bubbles of this liquid here. Otherwise, we won't be able to make too many bubbles. But I want to make sure all the ingredients are mixed around really well. Okay. I can tip this up for you. Can you see the blue color? I don't want to tip too much. You can see it's a light blue color now. Okay. So now for the little more of a tricky part. So we're going to just put this aside because we are done with this for just a little minute. Because we need to make our wands, okay? We can't buy these mega wands at the store, so you have to make them. So you can use a stick if you want, or you can use like Dr. Fuzzleworth just found something around. So I have these garden sticks, so I'm going to use these. This is where I need my string, okay? So I'm going to take my string, I'm going to tie it on one end of one of the strings. Okay, I want to try to tie it nice and tight. Okay. I'm going to cut this little bit off because sometimes the little bits can break your bubble, right? Okay, I need quite a big amount. So let's see, about this much. The same again. We can always cut some off, yeah, but it's hard to add string after. Let's see. I don't know. I think that's going to make a very big mega bubble. So then I'm going to cut it off. So I added quite a big amount. This is like, whoa, bigger than me. Okay, so boys and girls, now this is where you need your washer. So I've tied it onto the one end. Then I want to put my washer on my string, like this. Okay, this is just going to give it a little bit. Now I need my second. Okay, so I want to take about half of that amount, measure it a little bit like this, so it can be about half that amount on here. So I'm going to tie this one on. Nice and tight again. Okay. So boys and girls, now I have the pieces attached like this. Can you see that? And it has the little weight at the bottom. Now I need to take my string again. And I'm going to put it across over here. Okay, I want to make it pretty big. There we go. And I think Dr. Fuzzleworth strings are a little bit too long, so I'm going to cut that off. But again, it's better to be a little bit too long than too short. Okay, so now I have created almost a diamond shape with my strings. I'm going to cut this piece off. It's just a little bit extra. Okay, so boys and girls, now for the fun part. Everyone has their fingers crossed, I hope, yeah? Okay, I'm going to give this just a little stir. Make sure nothing has settled to the bottom. Okay, so let's give it a little try. Let's give it a try and see if it works. So before I use my big one, let's see if the little one works. Okay, so I have one of these zip ties. So sometimes you might hang things up with these ties. They have a little clicky part on them. So what I'm going to do is a long string like this. I'm going to put it through. You're going to be able to hear the clicking. Can you hear the clicking? Okay, so now I have made a little mini wand. Perfect. If you have a pipe cleaner, you can try that as well. Okay, so I'm going to dip this in my solution and let's see if this one works first. And then we'll try the big mega one, see if it works too. Okay. Okay, let's see. Did it work? Oh, boys and girls, our solution has worked. Let's see. Aha! Okay. Let's see if I can do one more time. Okay, it's working. Okay, so I have a big one. I have a smaller one that will work fine. Okay, so now the moment of truth. Let's see if our big mega one will work too. Okay, so I want to make sure this fell over. So I just want to make sure it didn't get tangled. What is important is I want to make sure that I get all the string. It all needs to be wet by the solution, okay? So that it can create a mega bubble. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put my, now this is why I have the wands, so I don't, try not to put my fingers in there. Okay. This is like I'm a big magician. All right, then I want to pull it out. I think we got a little bit tangled up here. So, just like your teachers will tell you, you try again. I think when they fell over, they got a little tangled. Try this again. Okay, here we go. Oh. Now let's see. Oh, no, that one fell a little bit. We're getting a little bit tangled. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Oh, bubbles are working, boys and girls. Okay, we didn't make the mega one yet, so we'll try again. I have to see if I can untangle my string here. Go. Oh, boys and girls, were you able to see that? It's making a big bubble. It's trying really hard. Whoa! Big bubble! Did you see that? It was coming right for my computer. I was a little bit nervous about that. Okay, we try again. Okay. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you can see those. I hope I'm not too far away. It is working. All right. Okay, boys and girls, Dr. Fuzzlewart is just going to stay in her backyard all day. I'm going to be here making bubbles. This is so fun. All right. There we go. It's making the bubbles. I hope you can see those. Woo! Good job. Popped right on my computer. Okay. Boys and girls, when there's a little bit of wind like this, when there's a tiny bit of wind, it actually helps your bubbles. Okay, they're a little bit too far away. They're too far away for you to blow them when you're using the big sticks. But, aha, it is working now. It needed a minute to get untangled and get the string nice and saturated in the bubble solution. There we go. And boys and girls, we did it. We mastered it. We made the mega bubble. I think you can probably see that. Okay, this is super easy for you to do with your mommies and daddies. Okay, so remember, you get your big tub, 6 cups of water, half a cup of cornstarch. Whisk that together, right? Then you're going to add your 1 tablespoon of your dry ingredient, your baking soda, the special baking soda. Then you're going to add your 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch. And finally, your half a cup of dish soap. And then you need to make your wands so that you can make the big mega bubble buns. Okay, you can make the small ones too. Of course. Okay, boys and girls, this was so fun. I'm so glad that that worked. I'm going to leave you with just a couple little bubbles. Let's see. They were two. Ooh, they're pretty good ones too. Yeah, these ones are good. All right, boys and girls, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me in my backyard so that we could have Fuzz Award Fridays outside. Please go outside. It's beautiful outside. I wish I could be in the sunshine, but then I can't see the computer very well. Okay, so boys and girls, get outside. It's lovely. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see everyone next week. Okay? Have a great weekend. Please try and go outside. Wonderful weekend, everyone. Okay? Bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye.